What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of mine. In today's video we're going to be talking about something everybody wants to know, which is how to improve your lacking body part. So for example, my lacking body parts are my triceps, my rear delts and my calves. So these these can become weaknesses in your body through many different reasons. It could be genetics, it could be a lack of training, neglecting those body parts in your training. Just a lot of reasons really, them being the main two. But today I'm going to tell you guys how to actually combat that, how to work around it, and how to improve your lacking body parts. But before I do that, I am going to have myself 3 scoops of pre-workout. It's my first time trying 3 scoops of my favourite Cedicore C4. I normally do 2 scoops, but the last couple of times it hasn't really been doing a lot for us. So I'm trying 3 scoops today. There we are. As I said, my lacking body parts are my triceps, my rear deltoids and my calves. So in the next clip I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about how to improve those areas of, well, how to improve your weaknesses. So the first step that you have to do before you can improve upon your weaknesses is to identify them. So you have to critique your physique, you have to look at yourself in the mirror and identify parts of your body that you aren't happy with or parts of your body that you think are lacking. So that is the first step. Before you can do anything, you need to look at what you need to actually improve. The second step of improving that body part, after you've identified the weakness, is you need to adjust your training split or the exercises you're doing in your actual workout. So a reason that this could occur, the weakness could occur, could be due to a plateau, which is where, I'm presuming you guys do know what a plateau is, but for those of you that don't, it's basically when you first start training. I'm out of breath because I've just took my pre-workout and I'm like ready to work out. But a plateau, slow down. A plateau is where when you first start training your progress goes up on quite a steep incline. So you're progressing, and eventually your progress starts to slow and taper off a bit. So you're not making as much progress yet and you just kind of keep plodding along at the same pace really. So, I forgot what I was saying now. Plateaus can occur for many reasons. These reasons could be a lack of motivation, a lack of intensity in the training, your muscles have adjusted to the workout that you're doing, or a lack of frequency. So the 3 that I'm going to address is the lack of frequency, lack of intensity, and your muscles adapting to the workout that you're doing. So the way a lack of frequency can affect or cause these weaknesses is the muscles aren't being worked enough for them, or they're not being put under enough stress to cause them to grow. So what you want to do is you want to change your split around a little bit and make sure that you're training that body part more frequently. So say if originally you were training it once a week, start training it 3 times a week, or just keep messing with it until you start seeing more gains. That sounded so bro code, but whatever. Until you notice a difference. So the next thing we're going to address is mixing up your workout. So if you go into the workout say if it's a tricep workout, if you go into that tricep workout every single time, you do the same exercises, the same rep scheme and the same rest times and everything like that, your muscles aren't going to keep growing. They're just going to adjust to what you're doing. They're going to expect it, so they're going to know as soon as you start training that muscle, they know what to expect. So they just learn to be able to cope with that. You want to overcome this by mixing up the workouts. So do some different exercises, do the exercise in a different order, introduce drop sets, introduce pyramid sets, introduce different ways of just shocking the muscle. So they're not going to expect, if you go from your normal working weight and then you continue going on a lower rep, they're not going to expect that. So that's just going to push the muscle, that's going to fatigue the muscle more and could cause it to grow. Also play with the rep schemes, because a lot of people go into a workout and there's a big ass spider, but they just they stick to doing 3 sets of 10 reps every single time, and they expect the body to grow. And it will, at first, it will grow, but eventually, as I said before, your body's just going to get used to it. Your muscles are going to be able to cope with that amount of fatigue, and they're not going to grow anymore. They're just going to do it, but won't grow, so you won't get anything out of it, and it's a waste of a workout. Mess with the rep schemes, lower the weight, do double the reps. Try that out, might help. Or put the weight up and lower the amount of reps you do. Do sets of 5, but do 5 sets of 5. Just mix it all up so your body can't adapt. Try it, it will work. I know I sound like I don't have a clue what I'm talking about, but I do. I've been there before. I've hit plateaus and I haven't been able to get over them, but then I've done what I'm telling you guys to do and I have eventually got over them. It takes time, but you will get over it. So we have one more thing to talk about, which is working intensity, and that's going to seem quite patronising considering I've took a seat to talk about this one. But sometimes, although you're working out, the intensity isn't there as much as you think it is. If you were to look back on a workout, you could probably say I could have put a lot more effort into that. I wasn't really working my hardest. In a way to increase the intensity of a workout is to decrease the rest times in between the sets. This will cause you to always be thinking mentally about what you're doing, which will put you in more of a pumped up mood, and obviously the intensity is going to increase because it's going to be a lot harder if you're cutting the rest time. So I recommend trying that out. Another thing you could try out is setting yourself a time limit for the workout. So say if your hours normally take, if your workouts normally take an hour, set yourself a target, like start a timer on your phone or something. Try and get everything done in 50 minutes. And then that's like, you've got it on your phone, so you can refer to it and see how long you've got left, see how much quicker you need to work, see how much you need to cut the rest times and everything. It's just a suggestion. I haven't actually tried this one, but it's an idea that came to my head, so maybe you guys could try it out and let me know how it works or how it goes. That's gonna be it, really. That is gonna be it. But what I want you guys to know is you're not gonna start overtraining by increasing the frequency of what you like. My brain isn't working. You're not gonna start like putting your body in so much stress. You're gonna start overtraining if you increase the frequency of your workouts. Just be careful with it. Don't go too stupid. Don't train it every day. Well, you can train it every day, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just increase the frequency a little bit at the start. See if you notice any changes or anything, and then adjust it from there, really. If you guys need any more help or anything, just shoot me a message on my Facebook or Instagram, or my email address. I've got all of them are in the description box below, so if you need any tips or any help on anything fitness related or anything really, just shoot me a message on one of them 3 platforms and I will respond to you. 100% will respond, and I will try and help you guys out the best that I can. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to finish off the rest of my workout, which I'll probably record even though my camera's only got 19% battery, but I'll get as much recorded as I can. Yeah, that's going to be it for the speaking part of it. So I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope I've helped. Just before I go, I would like to say, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps, and it helps to get my name out there so I can help more people. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. I've already said subscribe, so like, comment and share. They also really do help. And yeah, that's it. That's going to be it. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one. Watch the rest of my workout because it's going to be good. I've took 3 scoops.